I'm in love. I'm in love with this blanket. I seriously am. Hey guys, it's Gina here. Today I'm here with another video. I've decided that I make a new playlist called Gina's College Experience. Stay tuned. I'll be posting every single month. Make sure to subscribe, comment down below anything you know about college or what you'd like to know about college, and smash that like button. So to begin with, I apologize. Me and Russ have been so busy lately. In the summer, we went to India for 6 weeks from July to August. That was truly amazing and extremely hot. And I came back end of August, more like middle, and then I had to be 4 days later in college, packing, getting things ready, shopping last minute and all that. And then we drove down, and for those who don't know, from Rhode Island all the way down to Maryland, it's an 8-hour trip. It was crazy, crazy long. Then that Saturday I had to move in, and it's just been crazy ever since, and it's been very busy. And I just saw Ressa this last weekend, or this weekend actually. It was fun. We were at my aunt's farm and helping out with the sheep, and like the weekend before it was my cousin's birthday, it's 21st, and so that was fun too. Right now I'm in college and it's like 1:40 in the morning. I decided I wanted to do a video because it's been such a long time since anything has been posted, and I didn't want to abandon y'all, so I decided why not, you know, since I have so much time on my hands for once. So right now it's been over a month. I moved in on August 19th, which was a Saturday. I've just been really busy at a crazy schedule. I have 2 to 3 days, 8 o'clock a.m. classes, and the other days 11:30, which is not so bad. I did have a 7 to 8 p.m. class. That was just crazy, and it was just too much. It was too late in the evening, and as it is, I have like so much homework, and so it was definitely not a good way to spend my evenings, so I cut that out. I definitely wouldn't recommend evening classes, especially if you already have a lot of work and you like signed up for a lot of clubs. Definitely wouldn't do that. Also, morning classes are so brutal. I mean, you don't have to get up at 8 or even beforehand to go to an 8 class. Why bother? But of course, I decided I had to because writing class and like everything else was also in the afternoons, but it was like overlapping with other classes I really wanted to do, so I really had no option. I recommend don't take an 8 a.m. class. Easy. So far, college has been great. There's definitely a lot more work than I expected. Like the first weekend, I unpacked my stuff and put things away, showed my parents around, showed my sister around. We had orientation all the way through till that Thursday, where we had like a lot of mandatory things to go at. Like we had a scavenger hunt, which was kind of cool, but our team didn't even make it, or second or third, which was kind of sad because we thought we were doing good, but apparently we weren't, so whatever. Not salty about that. We have a mentor group, which is pretty cool. They're all really nice, and we talk a lot about personal stuff. I really like it. Get to know each other, and it's been pretty great. And for the most part, classes have been fun. There's definitely a lot of work, a lot more than high school, or at least for me it's like that. What I had in high school was slight work compared to this. It's like so much work. Not trying to scare you guys. If you have like time management issues, I recommend get on top of that, because you have so much work that trying to catch up is gonna be ridiculous, because it's not possible. Every single day there's so much work to do, there's so much reading to do. Sometimes readings take 2 hours or so, and like this past week it's been crazy. I had a grant proposal for one class that had to be 8 pages long. Really crazy. Mid-semester is coming up, so I have an exam this Wednesday, which I am not prepared for. College has been like interesting. I take writing classes, those are really fun, my favorite. And get to know each other, get to know other people, familiarize ourselves with the campus, get to know each other. I thought that it would take me a lot longer to get to know the campus because I thought I would get lost like crazy. That didn't happen, thank goodness. I was able to get the hang of what it's like. I know that after like orientation week, it felt like I've been here forever, and I still feel like I've been here forever. I feel like I've been here for like 3 years instead of just a month. I started in August. It's almost 2 months now actually, which is cool. Thursday classes started, and you know, we were going over the syllabus and stuff, and so I was like, oh, it's just gonna be like my high school where, you know, I just have a little bit of homework, or maybe not even any, because, you know, we're just going over the rules, familiarizing ourselves with the expectations, what we need for materials and stuff for class. But no, that first weekend, bam, they hit us with so much homework. It was crazy. I was like, oh my god. I was like completely mind blown. What? Wait. We're going over expectations and rules. Why is there homework? Wow, they move really fast. And since then, it's been a pretty quick pace. Let's just be honest, compared to high school, at least for me, college has a lot more homework. It's not what I was expecting. I knew there was like work. That I knew, because my parents' tip is if you have to read, you know, a whole entire textbook, knock on wood, or on the wall. If you have to read a textbook or something, you know, just skim through it, fish out the important info, because there's no way you can do the amount they asked for in such a little period of time, basically an evening. And then if you sign up for clubs and stuff, then that also takes up your time. These past 2 weeks I've had essays every single day due, or I've had to work on essays, drafts and stuff. I've been up sometimes till 4:30 in the morning trying to get my work done, trying to really finish everything and do it in a sufficient manner. I'm that procrastinator, best under pressure, best last minute, but it's really not good because I have really bad bags under my eyes. Completely tired right now. Use your time well. Make sure you're doing homework every single day. Don't wait last minute. Definitely don't do that. It's gonna bite you in the butt. Here we have a program called ACE, which helps with organization and stuff. So I decided to sign up for that so it can help me plan out everything, plan out future essays, future big projects, and so that I'm not always running behind, having more work pile up and not pile up and pile up. There's no way you can do all that in one night. One thing I would recommend, do not wait last minute. You will regret that completely. All-nighter for like 3 days a week. Don't do that. It's really not worth it. So what I'd recommend is just go out there, make new friends, meet new people, and just remember, people are as nervous as you, as excited as you, as afraid to be in a new setting where everything is so unfamiliar. Just remember, people are in the same situation as you, feeling it the same way. Just go up to them, say hi, introduce yourself, make as many friends, and get to know many new people as much as possible. I know the instinct is to stay in your room all day, cooped up, watch some Netflix, or do all your homework, but you really have to keep time and make time for friends and to get to know people, especially on the weekends. Make sure to go out there, go watch the games, go outside in the common room or wherever. Go outside and meet new people. That's the most important thing ever, because it's not your teachers who's gonna get you through those 4 years. It's gonna be the friends you make, the connections you build. One thing I really recommend, be yourself. Don't worry about what other people think. Just go out there, be you. I mean, at the end of the day, who's living with yourself? You, not anybody else. So be yourself and just have fun. College is not all about work, 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 work. Oh, I have to study here. Oh, I have to study. Oh, I have this to do. Oh, I have this to do. I have this to do. No, on the weekends, spend time with your friends, but also do your work. Do homework. Do homework on Friday. Do homework on Saturday. And do homework on Sunday. Don't wait till last minute. Maybe your friend wants to invite you to this cool concert, or go to the movies, or go to a party, and then guess what you do? Stuck doing Sunday night homework. Fun, right? And guess how much time you'll be spending? At least 3 to 4 hours, and you'll be up till like what, 3 in the morning? There is no such thing as going to bed before 12 o'clock because there's so much work to do. So, and in the end, it will pay off. It really will. If you just make friends, have fun, and do work as your last priority, then you'll be fine. See, in my family, I am the oldest child, so I'm the first one to go to college. My dad, he went to college in Europe, and it's a different system than here. And my mom didn't have a usual college experience, so it's like kind of completely new experience and like a new thing and like a whole different thing, especially down here in Maryland. I'm sure it's a lot different but also similar than Rhode Island, so I came so unprepared. One thing I suggest you bring straight off the bat is lined pieces of paper. I had to order paper on Amazon, lined piece of paper from Amazon, because I did not come prepared. I also didn't bring a first aid kit. Recommend to bring a thermometer with you, some band-aids, some cough drops, things like that, so you're not spending over $15 at your medical center because you were not smart. I also didn't have a blanket, so I can order a blanket from Amazon. Shout out to Amazon. This is not sponsored. Shout out to Amazon. This blanket is amazing. Just love it. Look at this. It's a nice red and it's like so soft. I could literally rub my face on this all day. So soft. Can't wait to use it. I shipped it to Rhode Island, so my parents last weekend, family weekend, brought it to me. I'm in love with this blanket. Just remember, there's no one there to be your parent and to be there to take care of you. So be safe, be responsible, and do not make other people take care of you when you're not sober, because that job is not fun. You're old enough, handle yourself as adults and take care of yourself. Know what your limit is. Do not be bullied under peer pressure. Even if everybody else is doing it, doesn't mean you have to do it. You don't. Doesn't matter what they say. Doesn't matter if they call you chicken. Don't do it. If you do not feel comfortable with doing something, then don't do it. Go with your gut. Walk away. Be yourself. Follow yourself. Trust your gut. And don't do anything you don't want to do. Stay responsible, because nobody wants to be that person taking care of you, running after you when you are so drunk that you cannot handle yourself and you're acting dumb and wild. Nobody wants to take care of you. That shit is not cute. Don't. Just don't. You're your own parent now. You're an adult. You can take care of yourself. Know your limit. It's not that hard. Overall, I love college so far. It's just been a lot of work, but it's also been a lot of fun. I've met so many new people, so many different places. There's so much more freedom. You don't have to worry about your parents looking over your shoulder, and you don't have to worry about them monitoring everything you do. There's really such a freedom in being in college, and I really love that. I really haven't been that homesick. I miss people more in Switzerland than I miss my own family. I know it's really weird. Don't ask. If you're homesick, call them up, FaceTime them. Anyways, I know this was kind of long. No, it's like a lot to take in. I'll be posting something next week, like next month too. Anything you want me to talk about, comment down below. And yes, see you till next time. Bye.